degrees. Okay, not 9,070, but it was 100 and it was hot. And I was walking around and I was seeing so many people who were purchasing these really fabulous cooling towels. And I'm telling you, I know they spend a lot more than you and I are going to spend right now, right here at QVC, because I'm all about sun protection and I'm all about clean sun protection. Chris Valletta, come out here. He is the guy that created Mission.
Hi.
I love this item. It's great to have you here.
Hey, everybody.
I stole this one, so I put it on. I'm going to pop him over here. But I was just at a very magical place and it was really, really hot.
Yeah.
And when you go to that place, everybody's walking around in the heat.
Sure.
They're watching the fabulous parades. They're doing everything that they need to do. And guess what? They were just literally doused in these cooling towels.
Yeah.
But what you have today at an only day at this price, which means it's the lowest price for 3 months, is you're getting a hat that is not just a cute hat that's going to protect you from the sun with UPF50, which is what we give to clothing or fabric. SPF when you're using a hopefully clean sunscreen.
That's right.
UPF when it's in your hat. But it is also in the cooling towel, but it is even better. I'd love to take everybody through the choices. Obviously, guys or gals can wear them.
Yep.
I was gonna do my green one with my dress because I think it's adorable.
I think it looks great.
Thank you, darling. This is our sea palm. So it's kind of got a denim-y look on the top. It's one size fits most. And then you get that adorable little palm look underneath. And you get 2 cooling towels with every hat for $38.50. I'm pretty sure, I don't want to quote prices, but they were maybe lucky to get 1.5. And certainly not the hat. So the colors we have are khaki, which is classic. We've got it in navy. I stole sea palm, so I'll just go right here and I'll pretend to be the little model in sea palm.
I love it. You look
and then
great.
I absolutely love the white gray, but that is the most limited. We're in record heat.
Yes, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Brutal. Oh my gosh.
I mean, my husband said, I have never seen you sweat so much. And I started doing half marathons in my 60s.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I get it, right?
Yeah. You know, that's why we exist as a company. Mission creates products that are designed to keep you cool and comfortable so that you can do more outside, enjoy the warm weather. When you're at that magical place and it's hot and the kids are screaming because they just want to go inside, I have our cooling towel here that we pre-activated before the show. And you're seeing here it's 55 degrees. When I say we pre-activate it, we only do activation with water.
Yeah, I was
That's
just
all
gonna
you need.
say, not hard.
So no, my skin temperature is 84 degrees. This fabric temperature is 54. There's no chemicals in this. There's nothing to produce a cooling effect.
And can we do it over and over and over
Unlimited
again?
reuse, machine washable, reusable. And we took this technology that we've sold millions and millions of, and we put it in our best-selling hat of all time. This is our cooling bucket hat, which does the exact same thing. And
so you can douse the hat with water.
you can wet it, or we say wet it or sweat it. It's like if you're out in the garden and you don't mind getting this thing soaking wet, you're gonna get the maximum cooling benefit. Or if you just wanna put it on, you're gonna get the full maximum UPF50 sun protection. And as perspiration comes out of your head, you're actually gonna cool off as well. So the same cooling technology. So again, this is on the inside of our hats.
Can you imagine?
Can see the inside, and I'll just put my arm here so you can get my skin temperature. So imagine that's your forehead. And then you could put this on in that brutal weather.
You're 30 degrees cooler.
You're 30 degrees cooler. And this is, again, there's no chemicals.
We have a big update here because this is a today only price. We've had 100 ordered. It is record-breaking heat already. And you're also saving your skin in the sun. Thank you very much. Because a lot of us with short hair, guys and gals, or when you're wearing your hair up, this is a real area for a lot of sun damage. And we know what that means. It's not just aging, it's scary. So this is a today only price, meaning brand new today, price goes up at the end of the day. If you got dad a dumb Father's Day present or you didn't get anything for yourself, get this, because it's literally, I would get a couple, because everybody in the family is going to want these cooling towels, but you can get a couple of these hats at a price that's going up at the end of the day.
It's going
up. By
the
way, lowest in inventory is white gray with that beautiful almost Bermuda blue underneath. We have
so
800 to go around. And the silver embroidery. If you want the khaki, it's the most popular, going quickly. I'm in the sea palm, which I love, and they would also have it in the navy blue. We have some animation that we want to run with you.
Absolutely, let's run the animation. So what you're gonna see with our animation is a thermal camera, and thermal camera measures temperature with color. So where you see like white or yellow, that's hot. Where you see blue or dark blue, that's cool. And on the left side, you've got just an ordinary hat, and we soaked it in water, and we did the same thing with the Mission Cooling Bucket Hat. But you could see the clear difference in the temperature, and that is what it's all about with Mission. It's about delivering a supreme quality material in a textile that delivers a chemical-free cooling benefit that you can machine wash, that you can reuse over and over and over again, and you can get an amazing cool temperature all over your head. I mean, this hat is 57 degrees. My skin temperature is about 86 degrees, and all you need to activate the Mission cooling products is water and air, and that's it.
It's like, I love that you said sweat.
That's it. We don't put any chemicals in this, and the beauty of this hat is it's a nice floppy brim. Roll it, fold it, pack it.
You know, Chris, we're going to run the animation again because everybody really loved that, but I just want to let you know the price and the easy pay leaves us at the end of the day. So show us what's happening here.
So again, temperature with color. That's what a thermal camera shows. On the right, you've got our hat, the Mission Cooling Bucket Hat, and on the left, just a regular hat made with regular fabrics. We activated it in water and just ran a timer, and you could see over the course of a minute the amazing difference that occurs. And when you're out in the brutal heat, and I live in Dallas, Texas. It was 107 degrees in Dallas today, not even with the heat index. There's a heat wave all across the southern United States. The heat is dangerous. The heat is uncomfortable. The heat slows you down. You talk about sun protection. We wanted to put the maximum sun protection we could put in a fabric was a UPF50.
Thank you.
And a chemical-free cooling technology that's going to keep you protected from the sun, and it's going to keep you cool as long as you keep it activated.
Right. I also want you to come over here because we're vain and we spend a lot of money on our clothes. And you might say, but I bought that really cute dress to wear outside to a park. I want you to come over to me. I have to give this dress back at the end of the night. Okay, so I just want to show you that this is activated and it's cool, but I did not leave any type of, okay, so I'm 88 degrees, okay?
We'll put it on the towel.
Okay, I went from 88, it was 59 a second
ago. And I'll go back to your skin, is it? Yep, 85.
85, and you were just at 58.
Back to the towel.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so this shows you just how amazing that is.
Look at my collar. It's not sopping wet.
No.
You know, I started doing half marathons when I was 60. I know, it's amazing, but I did it. But anyway, my first one, it was long, it took me a long time, and there were people handing out ice bags as it got really, really hot. I was running in Florida, and everybody was putting them around their neck. I had a dear friend, Mark, and I'm thinking of him right now. He always preached that. And so I grabbed the ice and I put it right at my neck, and I'm like, I am not stopping now. I'm going for it. And so if they're giving that out at races, now this is what you're going to do. If you're a swim team parent, if you love to go to baseball games. I once did a live remote in the desert. Sean, my producer, it was 119 degrees, and I did 5 hours of programming.
Oh my gosh! Well,
where were you when I needed you, Chris?
I know we should have been there. So I figured I would show you. We got about a minute left. I figured I would show you actually how you activate this product. We saw that thermal camera earlier.
You get 2 towels and a hat at a price that's going up at the end of the day.
That's it. So I've got a bowl of water here, and I'm going to show you the temperature of this water we activated before the show is 142 degrees. We got this out of the hot water cooler. You do not. I'm going to activate our cooling towel with this 140 degree water.
This is going to be good.
But you don't need hot water, and we just do this for the demonstration. And this is hot. Jeez, this is hotter than normal.
I'm thinking next time you got to do this earlier.
And you can see the steam coming off of it. There's a lot.
You guys, it's
and again,
hot.
Any water source. It could be the hose in the garden. It could be the pool, the ocean, a lake. You're at the backyard barbecue. Just pour a water bottle over it. Wring it out completely, because you mentioned it earlier. You don't want to drip it wet on your clothes. So you could feel that. That's just a hot towel. In fact, if I take the temperature reading of it, we're already at about 100 degrees or so, 99 degrees. Now watch how it activates. Once you wring it out, it's not going to soak your clothes. No. You just want to grab it in the air and give it a few snaps. Okay. That's it. A little bit of air, a little bit of water. You wait about 30 seconds. And as the water is actually, what's happening here is our patented fabric.
Oh my gosh.
It's already getting there, right? This is going through a regulated evaporation
You got to do that earlier in the demonstration next time you do this, because this is a wow.
We will. So it's about my skin again, about 84 degrees.
The temperature of the water was 140. It's at 62 less than 30 seconds later.
Yeah,
okay.
And there's no chemicals in this whatsoever.
So real quick, we're out of time, but I have to let you guys know this. Here's your choices. We've had 900 ordered. The price goes up at the end of the day. It's the lowest price for the entire summer, and you're getting the hat and 2 cooling towels. Get one for everybody in the family because one size fits most. If you want khaki, we have 1,100 left for the day. If you want the sea palm that I have on, which I'm going to leave on for the rest of the show. And by the way, if you're like, I don't want the Mission in the front, wear it in the back.
You can spin it.
Turn it around.
That's right.
In this one, we have 1,300. The navy is classic, 1,300. And then super popular is our gray white, but it's really more of a blue white. There's only 600 left. So we may see Chris again, maybe not, because this is flying. And the price and the easy pay leaves us at the end of the day. It is an absolute must have. Chris, thanks so much. Could have used you yesterday, big guy, let me tell you.